Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. How are we? I apologize for being about 2 minutes late, potentially 3 minutes late. I had some technical issues on my end, and I think I have resolved them for at least for now. We will see, because my goodness, I don't know if anyone has used a Stream Deck before. Also, hello Short, welcome to the stream, how are you? I don't know if you guys have used the Stream Deck before, but so far it has been the biggest blessing and curse that I've ever received. It is so infuriatingly useful, yet annoying. It's got all these things that it can do, and it just makes your life so much easier for all these things. And the biggest thing is the fact that it can do multi-action. So I can press one button and then my computer can just do like 5 things all at once. Especially for like setting up the stream, I press my OBS button, it launches my OBS, it launches my music program, it launches my stream dashboard, it launches Marvin, my chat bot. It launches all of this at once. Flawlessly. Perfect. It makes my life 1,000 times easier. But half of the time, for no discernible reason, it just doesn't work. The buttons just seemingly do nothing. Or actually worse than that. Not even the buttons do nothing, but you press the button and half of the actions on that button do something, but half of the actions do nothing. And then the next time you boot it up, the other half of the actions on that button will do something, and the other half of the actions on that button will do nothing. So I've been wrestling with that for like the last probably hour. I took like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, almost 2 hours setting it up over lunchtime today, and I was like, perfect, this is fantastic. This is great. This is an extra thing that we've got in the stream. I've been looking to add stuff like this for a while, and it's fantastic. But then, of course, in testing, I didn't really have time to fully get it all up and running, and it was working half and half and different things, and it was just like, look, at least everything's there. So then I spent an extra like 20 minutes before the stream now trying to iron out those things, and it was just, again, it was like 50-50. It was either working one side or the other side. And then I finally got a solution, or apparently just like unplugging it and plugging it back in can sometimes fix it. And that fixed everything. Then I was like, okay, I just need to tweak the volume. Like just the tiniest tweak. I need to change the volume from 15% to 12% on like a sound that it's gonna play. That's it. As soon as I did that, everything broke again, and another 10 minutes of resetting, changing, tweaking, restarting OBS, restarting Stream Deck, restarting my music program, all sorts of things to get anything to happen. And then finally, after I restarted my entire computer, which took longer than it should have, annoyingly, it seems that it is currently functioning. But I don't even know if we're going to get like 10 minutes into the stream and then it's just going to go, alright, you're done now. It's worked for long enough. You had your time. That's enough. You're done. I guess we'll see. Oh my goodness, why are they selling it so loud? But yeah. The joys of the Stream Deck. I'm hoping that, I don't know, there's some sort of I'm like, and also I did the first thing that they always tell you to do with troubleshooting that never fixes a damn thing, but they always tell you to do because you have to do it. I made sure my stream deck was up to date, all the software with that. I made sure my audio program, all the software was up to date with that. It was. I made sure I had any of the extensions that I required to get it running and that they were all up to date. I didn't do OBS because OBS is up to date. It will tell me if it's not. And of course none of those things worked. So I then had to do more troubleshooting and oh my god. Dang, lol. It has been a mission. It has really been a mission. And the fact of the matter is, it may not even get used this stream at all. And then the next stream, it may not work. And I won't know. Until that happens. So, see. Retro, welcome. It's retro time. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Are you on... Are you not on your holiday yet? Is that tomorrow? Or is it like you're about to go? Are you leaving? Are you on the plane now? I actually don't know if you were going on a plane or if you were driving. Oh. Anyway, I think that's the rant out of my system. But it's just, we're just gonna have to see how it works. I mean, at the very least, I do have a way to still make it work segmentally, but it means that the button itself that's triggering them at the same time isn't working. And that kind of ruins half of it, but I can at least get it working to some extent. So there is that. It just sort of makes it like almost pointless, but anyway, I've done that. I'm sure the rant will come up at another time throughout the stream, but otherwise we're good. And we're good to go. We're ready to crack on. So let's open up the game. There it is. And let's get this game done. I want to get this game ticked off. Like I've said a number of times. I'm enjoying this game, but I do want to move on to the next thing. Especially since we have the ability to play more graphically intensive games and things like that now. Just gotta note down something real quick. I'm just gonna make some notes at periodic times during this stream, just because I need to fix something. I keep meaning to fix it, but then I keep forgetting to. There we go. Note done. Holiday starts in about 2 hours? Well, what a coincidence. My stream ends in about 2 hours. I hope your holiday goes just lovely, just swimmingly. Drinking my coffee at the moment before I start my road trip. You gotta be prepared for a road trip. Look, I love a good road trip, but you gotta be ready for it. All right, now where were we? We just busted into this person's house and killed everyone. All right. I'm sure these guards won't know who I am, or rather, will not be like, oh, you're not Jefferson. You don't look like the guy that was posted here. I'm sure it'll be fine. We're just like, no. I don't actually know what I'm looking. Well, I'm looking for the queen, aren't I? Should just be waving in the corner somewhere. Wait, wrong queen. This one? Exterior, no. Oh, here we go. We've got a quest. My goodness, I'm sick of this cough. It's going to be about 2.5 hours until I reach my destination. Ah, so it's not a super long road trip then. Long enough, but I think in a couple weeks I'm going on my holiday. My road trip is got to be 10 hours. Okay, to be fair, it's got to be 2 trips of 5 hours because we have a 2-year-old, and even 5-year-old is going to be even 5 hours for that is going to be pushing it. Yeah, that'd be pretty helpful if you could actually. I don't know, does it? Oh, magic, every time. I could fix that problem? What, the problem of me having a 2-year-old? Jeez, calm down. It's called chloroform. I mean, I suppose it does work. She'd find a way to still have a tantrum at some point. I mean, to be fair, she's usually actually really good, but lately she's been a bit of a pill. Alright, well, let's go find a way to open this door. End of the hall on the left. Okay, which hall?
Hello there.
Truman, welcome. How goes the spicy cough? That's very insensitive. But how are you? I hope you're doing better than you were before. Okay. Sit down the corridor to the left, and I just instantly completely ignored that. This door? Oh.
Look, you didn't say nothing. Wait, who are you? You're not on my watch.
Not on my watch.
On the watch. We've got an intruder.
Oh no, what a shame. We might have to kill them all now. Excellent, apparently. I don't think I can kill that woman that ran away to call the guards, so I guess we're just gonna have to fight them when they get here. Kinda better, but not well. Man, I wish there was literally anything I could do for you. Unfortunately, I'm an idiot on the internet. I can't do much. Hopefully it is kinder to you than it has been to other people. Oh, documents. I'll take my documents. Oh. Oh, suddenly we're just completely ignoring stealth now? Okay. See ya. We're just like, we'll just wait a second, see what happens. See how this pans out, and then we'll bother approaching.
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Wait.
Who's that voice actor?
You were at my joining.
Hold on.
It's one of us.
Pause the music for a second.
Warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Monsamar? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Highever, and glad to be home.
I swear he's familiar, but I don't know who it is.
With an offer of hospitality and a poison chalice.
Oh, it's so familiar. If it's not someone that I know, it's definitely someone that has a similar voice. Man, this game is just like packed full of actors and voice actors that I know and like.
I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there.
It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, it's because I've been playing another game who has this voice actor in it. I think it's the dude who plays. He does voice acting in. I think he does voice acting in Civ 5, and he plays Cineros in Expeditions Rome, which is the game that I've been playing recently. Maybe. But this is this. I think it sounds like him, but it sounds younger because he probably was about 15 years younger here. If anyone has access to the internet, first of all, you have to be watching the stream. But no, if somebody can look up who this voice actor is and cross-reference it, if I get that right as well, I'll be like 5 for 5 in this game.
It seems to me the first order of business is to leave this place.
It does sound like him. It really does sound like him now that I've picked it.
Staying with our Lehman at his estate. If you need a place to stay, I'm sure he'd make you welcome.
At our Lehman's then, and good luck to you, brother.
Alright. Well, we've let Cineros out. No one, of course, knows who that is. Are we going to the dungeon? I don't actually know what we were doing. It all leads to the dungeon, so... To the dungeon? All roads lead to the dungeon? We were trying to find a way to open the magic door. Well, it's awkward. Is anyone going to come with me, or? Oh my goodness. I'm very hurt. Wow, okay. Even more hurt than I thought. Jeez. I'm not used to using these other characters. Alright, let's use Wizard. Why did Alistair run away? Alistair, can you please get back in there? Alright, suck him off. Don't know what that one does. That's really annoying. Where am I? There I am. Alright, have an injury kit so that we don't have to suffer any actual downsides. How guard? How dead? Okay. We're still good. We're still good.
Got it.
These guys have got a lot of health poultices, which does concern me a little bit.
Got it.
Okay. Can you guys please try and keep up? At least try and keep up. I feel like you're just not trying at all. Okay, he's dead. There's a lot of people around this corner. And by around this corner, I mean in this room. Okay, let's just... Ooh! Guys, back off. Whoa, that's not what I was attempting to do. I was attempting to do this. Mass rejuvenation. That guy's gonna die. Take a health poultice, please. Good. I really wish I could have taken Rock Lady. I can't remember her name. I've already forgotten. Instead of Ogren. So I don't want Ogren. Alright, there we go. He's just... I haven't leveled him up or anything. He doesn't... He just doesn't have what I want. It's not racist. It's not because he's a dwarf. I just don't like him. Oh, let's save it there real quick. So they're in there. All right, let's pop the pimple. Morrigan, why on earth are you in the thick of it? She's gonna die. Why is she right in the middle? Why am I about to die? Alright, take that. Take that. And then run back. Run back. And then select. Okay, I think we're better now. I don't know why we were all right up in there. All the wizards. I can shoot that through the walls, but I can't shoot other stuff through the walls. Okay, we're all good. We should be all good. Just suck him off from a distance. Easy. It's a lot easier when you can just suck someone off from, you know, couple meters away. Okay, I've got like a bunch of quest markers around here. I don't really know what they are. Okay, we've got a... We just gotta... Oh! Hello, sir. Put him out of his misery. What was with that massive thump sound effect? I don't think he had anything on him. Alright, well, we didn't need to kill that guy. Oh, we did. Yeah, he's dead as well. Oh, can't we just kill him? I guess not. There didn't seem to be an option for that guy. We're just freeing everyone from this dude's dungeon. Not even because we particularly want to. I mean, also I say free. One of them we freed from the dungeon by freeing him from his mortal coil. One of them we freed properly. That guy we freed properly as well. But only because it didn't give us the option to kill him. Oh! Who's this? Lunchtime? What are you getting for lunch? What's for lunch? I do love some lunch. Alright, let's attack. No more words. Alright, here we go. Lasagna? Oh. Man. I hate Mondays. That wasn't even a joke. It was just terrible. Okay. We're gonna William Wilhelm. Don't worry, I will get you that. Why are Morrigan and Clarence the ones going into battle? I don't understand. What are you doing? Oh, great. There's no leaving. Okay, cool. I'm not sure why exactly the door is like completely blocked, but apparently it is. Oh my goodness, he's gonna die. With him as well. Oh, come on. How did he not drink the potion quickly enough? You're gonna die as well. This is just gonna be a load. I'm not even gonna bother. Because for some reason, they just like, they ran straight in. The two mages ran right up to the front, and then we were not allowed to leave, like back out and get like a better position or anything. Which I really don't understand why that is. What if we get Alistair to open the door? I mean, I don't think it'll make a difference now. Okay, we've already heard your conversation. We're going to kill you. Okay. But he's on the outside. Why is the one dude that needs to be on the inside on the outside? Oh no, don't attack him. Are we allowed to leave or what? Yeah, we can this time. What? The Dickens? Okay, this might be alright this time. Morrigan, why did you go all the way back in? goodness, he's gonna die again. This guy is weak as piss. This is why I didn't want him. This is why I wanted... Okay, hold on. Ogren, go up and deal with him, please. This is why I wanted Shale, not this idiot. He's just useless. Oh great, now Alistair's dead because I was focusing so hard on keeping Ogren alive because he just died so damn easily. Now Morrigan's gonna die. No, I'm gonna die. Go away. Oh, he did. He actually did go away. No, he's back. No, that's not gonna work. Ah, everyone's dead. This is really annoying. Wait, did it activate the heal? Like it used the potion but didn't give me the actual heal? Nice. Okay, he's finally dead. Oh! Oh, great. Wait, does that mean that I can't heal? Maybe not. No, it's a different one. Okay, that's fine. Suck him off. If I just keep running and let Morrigan do the actual damage, maybe we'll be fine. Oh, okay. Apparently, wow. Just insta-dead. And also, I'm all the way up here. Okay, I'm about to die. Cool.
I see.
Oh my goodness. I mean, we could potentially actually still do... No, never mind. Oh, I don't understand. Everyone just decided to do whatever the hell they wanted rather than what I told them to. That was the problem. Alright, I'm going to quickly get Wilhelm for you. Guten Tag. It is me, William Wilhelm. Back at it again. We shall start the timer. There it is, right up there. And we shall try and win this game. Doctor, welcome. Guten Tag, it is I, Wilhelm. William Wilhelm. Taking over for Isaac, because he is clearly completely incompetent. We are still not able to beat this boss for some reason. I am unsure as to whether I should try and attack this guy straight away, or if I should kill his minions. The problem is we just keep getting stuck. Let's try the all charge and see if this has any effect. We just keep an eye on the health. Now we do a mass regeneration. And apparently it does nothing. So we do a heal. Oh, I hit the wrong person. Another heal. And this heal. Does it rejuvenate? And then this one. I don't know. I think we may just have to stop and get everyone to take an individual potion because this is not working. Oh, he's gone. And I have been knocked out the door. Quick, suck him off. Okay. This is going better than before. So far, people are alive. Don't want to speak too soon, though. Okay. Kills the mage. Yes, this one now. Whoa! Alistair. Trying to do the sneaky death. Why? Hello? Alistair, why have you not taken your medicine? Please, Alistair. It is vital that you stay alive so that they have something to hit. If they have to hit me, I am very squishy, like a peach. I would die quickly. Don't know what happened to my accent just then, but this is fine. Oh my goodness, Ogren? Ogren is almost dead. I mean, at this point, it's actually probably fine because we have defeated them. Oh, wunderbar. Wunderbar. Suck him off? Yes, the life suck. We suck off his life force. We suck his life out of his body. Why is this so strange? This is not unusual for you? Okay, we take everything from this man. Take that. Okay, this might have been the hardest part of the dungeon. I hope. And hopefully there will be nothing but success from now on. What's down here? Oh, there are more people to free.
Who's that? Stay away.
Stay away.
You can't do this to me. I'll have you all flayed. I'm the Arl of Denerim.
I'm Vaughan Kendalls, heir to the Arling of
Oh, this is the man that was being talked about before.
When the riot started, how came it
You do know that you can arrange your tactics so that your companions take a health potion when they drop to a certain amount of health, but does that not take a slot in the tactics? Already the tactics don't seem to work very well as it is, and I have already taken... Does it just do the massive bang every time you kill someone? Is that what this is? The tactics don't seem to be particularly useful half the time. I mean, obviously it's useful, but they don't seem to act as they say they will, often. Takes a slot, yeah? I thought it might. Who are you?
Knight Lieutenant of the Denerim Gentry.
I love that Alistair now have blood all over his face from the man I just stabbed. And they do seem to be slower than manual use. Oh yes, they're definitely slower. Anyway, thank you for having me, everyone. It is time for Wilhelm, to head off. I'll just wait for this man to finish his little spiel, and then I will... Okay, wunderbar. I'm going to pop back into the basement and hand it back over to Isaac. Thank you for freeing me. Bye-bye. Alright. Why is there a naked man behind some bars here? What's going on? This is like the third naked man we've seen so far. And we had to suck off a lot of people to get to him as well. Well,
stay a while and listen.
Okay, no Wilhelm, plus I want to finish this game someday, so have a good stream, everyone. No worries, Doctor. Thank you for coming in to say hello to Wilhelm. Enjoy your lurk and enjoy your game. What game are you playing? I mean, you probably already got it. That's fine. Well, we killed Jowan, so you don't have to worry about him anymore. I don't know. Helping is not really my MO, if I'm quite honest. I'm usually better with the opposite of that. Yeah, you're a little too crazy for me. Alright, there was no option to kill him, so we're just gonna let him out. The door's open. That's true, we can't save you from failure. Okay, so you're just gonna stay there? Alright. Whatever floats your boat, son. Please rotate properly. Okay. I guess we go up to the main floor via this entrance? Question mark? Well, some skylines and some Grimrock's skylines is your fault. Oh, okay, that's fair. I'll take that. I think I vaguely heard of Grimrock. Sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't think of what it is. But City Skylines, I'll take that. Why is everyone standing around? Quick, suck him off. Oh my goodness, things are getting very hairy. Let's get some mass rejuvenation going on here, please. Or we could just let Oghren die. Oh great, 2 people have died. What? How is this happening? Cassidy D, welcome. First time chat. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Before you go, instrument is so pretty. Thank you. I made it myself. I literally actually did. I've got a... Because Twitch and YouTube are so like anal with with like DMCA stuff. I was like, if I make my own, like if I do a cover myself, if I do it myself, then they can't get me for that. I mean, I don't know if that's technically 100% accurate, but ever since I've done it so far, I haven't gotten in any trouble. So it's been working. No, 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 no. So, okay, stop. Select you. Let's start off with a nice lightning storm this time. Oh my goodness, there's about to be a lot of them. Yep, there's a lot of them. I'm gonna die. I guess we just Poltease. Ooh, this is not ideal. This is not ideal at all. Oghren's about to die again. Oghren is useless! He's so useless! Yeah, he's dead. He's dead again. Okay, Google. How to make Oghren not useless. Oh, I'm gonna die as well. Gee, everything got so much harder all of a sudden. Oh, do not let her die, please. Oh, great, but I'm gonna die instead. Quick, suck him off. Okay, please kill him. Okay. If all we lost is Ogryn... Oh my goodness, I almost died then. Okay, we're good. Oh my goodness. That was stressful. I'm doing well. How about yourself? Pretty good. Other than this annoying cough, and I had a bit of a rant earlier on about... Oh, does he not have injury kits on him? About my stream deck having issues. Other than that, I'm pretty swell. Having a great old time. We're just trying to... I think we're sort of near the end of this game. So that we can move on to something else. Would be nice. I mean, I've said a few times, I'm still quite enjoying this game, but it would be nice to move on to something else. Okay. Just a bunch of stuff there, that's fine. Also, I do remember we were supposed to be stealthing this, so this is obviously going really well. Okay, let's do this. See if that one works. Come on. It kind of worked, I guess. Then we'll do one of these ones. Okay. That one. Oh my goodness. Alright, I probably shouldn't have done that. Someone needs to heal Alistair. Okay, this is... I don't like having to pause every 5 seconds. I guess it's just how you have to play this game. Oh, did we get them all? Not quite all. Archers up here. You guys want to go deal with the archers or what? Gonna let Ogryn, the weakest link of us all, go and deal with it? There we go. Okay, we did it. We did it. Now I can happily read chat. Your face is stressful. It's just so gorgeous. If you play on the hardest setting, you can't pause. Oh, well, good thing I'm never playing on that then. Also, thank you for that just bold-faced lie you just told. It really helps my my ego. Okay, frozen lightning. I'm just not even gonna bother looting this stuff. I don't care enough. There's a few of them. Yeah, I would just not have a fun time at all if I played this on hardest. If you couldn't even pause. Like, I already don't like the fact that I have to pause, but if it's like almost a necessity in gameplay a lot of the time, and then I just couldn't do it, I would just be like, no, not for me. I ain't one of those hardcore gamers your mama told you about. I just like to have fun. Okay, get this guy, please. Let's get some mass rejuvenation, please. Okay, well, they're all dead, so we did something right. I love this game and I don't even play it on the hardest setting. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, like, you don't have to play games on the hardest setting, like, to love it. Like, I don't think I've ever played Skyrim or Oblivion or pretty much any of the games that I've played or play on, like, hardest difficulty, because that's just not how I enjoy my games. I prefer to be a lot more relaxed. Okay, let's get a storm down here. But I appreciate that some people do like playing it that way, just not me. Let's get some lightning in there. Okay, can you please stop slapping me in the face? Oh no, there's like a few of them around here. Quick, suck him off. Oh, I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. Okay. Okay, this lightning I think is working alright. It helps when they're all wearing metal armor, I think. Okay, you're still attacking someone though. Does someone want to help? Yeah, get in there, Ogren. Oh my goodness, the wind up for that attack took about 10 years. What was that about? Also, thank you for the daily prayers, Berserker. I hope you feel blessed. Hope you feel sufficiently blessed by Log himself. Is there more people here? I don't really think it's meant to be. There's another streamer I follow playing Dragon Age 2 that is complaining that he's constantly getting mobbed and it makes no sense. And it's like, yeah, well, you turn the difficulty up all the way, and that's not really how the makers intended it. Yeah. I mean, some games, the designers, the makers and stuff do intend for it to be like the hardest experience possible, and those are generally the games that I just flat out won't play, because if they intend it to be that difficult, then I'm probably not going to have much fun playing it, because that's not why
they tell you. It is definitely not a cult.
It's not a cult. I'm glad you found the command. Maybe I should change that command, because I think I've made it it's not a cult, but most people seem to try and use just not a cult. So maybe I should just change that if everyone's getting confused. I need to go here. I'm like all the way down. I think I've just accidentally gone and massacred everyone. Accidentally, quote unquote. When I'm actually supposed to be going the other end completely. He has short legs. It's not his fault. He's slow. I mean, he's the one that chose to have such a massive axe and take, like, the entire conflict to swing it. If he's gonna be so slow, get a different weapon. Did we get what we needed? I guess so. I guess we fixed it. Alright. Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper? Got him. Got him, everyone. I'll mess it up either way. Yeah, but there's been like 2 or 3 other people that keep trying to use not a cult instead of it's not a cult. So I probably should just change it. Because generally it's much easier to be like, look, if everyone's getting it wrong, maybe we change it so that they're right, rather than, no, it's the children who are wrong. Because that's not going to solve anything. I was referring to him running around the table slowly, not the axe wind up. I have no defense there. Right, okay. Just first. Okay. This is a lot of them. I don't feel particularly comfortable with this fight, so I'm going to run. I'm not actually going to run. I'm just going to back out ever so slightly. Then we're going to do some of this. Oh my goodness. Alistair's almost dead already. Ogren is dead already. What? Usually this is really tough to beat, but on easy maybe you'll survive. Apparently not. I was dead within split seconds. The story is made so you can get through this, but you're really meant to think again. Assuming my memory isn't wrong after these many years. Well, it doesn't look like it is. Oh. Oh, well, it forces you. Okay, because I did a load there, I thought. Right, okay, so you're supposed to lose that one. I guess technically you may be able to win that one, but it does look like you're kind of supposed to fail it. Right, at least I don't feel so bad then. Because I hate it when the game forces you into having to make a specific decision. Like, yes, I know that it would be easier to take path A instead of path B, but that's not the character that I'm playing, and that's not what I want to do as a player, so I don't want to have to be forced into making that decision just because they've made it obscenely hard to go the decision that I want to choose. But, you know, it's obviously part of the story here, which is perfectly fine if that's the case. I don't mind that. Very scenic, yeah, very scenic. I mean, you can win. I think I did once the story is written both ways, but it's generally intended for you to lose, yeah. Should we wait or try and escape? I feel like I would try and escape. Oh, Alistair, you are very hurt. Let me just touch you up a little bit. Okay. You can't take my spells away from me, bucko. Does that mean I can suck him off from here? No. They've got magic-proof bars! God damn it! Oh, we could do the classic fake an illness trick.
Someone,
help us!
What's the matter with you?
Nothing, you fool. Good thing my armor previously... You want to help, Alistair? Like, I know you don't have your sword in your armor, but come on, you could do something. Okay, let's take that. Can we give the mace to Alistair for now? Right, let's just save it, just in case. Is there anything? There's nothing. Let's just open it anyway. Experience, apparently. Oh, Berserker, now that you're here, you may be able to tell me. I was wondering before, another voice actor. Oh, sweet, we got our stuff back. Yeah, cool, sick. Another voice actor came along that I have a feeling is familiar, but I didn't have anyone to cross-reference it for me. I wish I knew the guy's name now. There was a dude that we found down in the cells in here that was like locked up there previously, and we helped him get out. And the voice actor for that, I think, you should be able to look it up via this, at the very least. I think voices number 1. I think he does the reading. How do I explain this? So he does the narration in Civilization 5, and he plays the character Cineros in a game that recently came out, which is called Expeditions Rome. But it could be someone completely different. It sounds very familiar, but I'm not sure if it is. I wish I knew the name. Unfortunately, I don't pay attention to people that I'm not killing. So I don't really, I mean, all people that I am killing, to be fair. So I can't remember the character's name in this game. Luckily, I was locked up with Alistair rather than Ogren. Otherwise, we just wouldn't be escaping. Okay, easy. Cool, easy. William Morgan Shepherd? Maybe. I don't actually know the voice actor's name. If it's the dude that did the narration for Civ 5, then I would say yes. There's nothing worth taking in here. There's a few guys in here. Let's open this up. Okay, maybe kill these ones first. Oh my... Alright, I'm already dead. Cool. Oh, I'm up again. Okay. Quick, Poltees. You just gonna leave? Alistair, where are you going? Let's just do injury kit. There we go. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I've got... Oh, no wonder. Wait, did I have him? I don't remember having him selected. It's fine. That is the dude who did Civ 5. He's not in Dragon Age as far as I could find on IMDb. Okay. I might have got... He sounds very similar, but he might not be the same one. I think I did get through that fight once alive, and I believe it took me 20 tries before I was finally able to cheese it by pulling very small groups at a time. The capture one, I mean. Yeah, I feel like that's really the only way you could do it, using grenades and like pulling small groups off at a time and dealing with them, you know, outside of the big group. And you'd have to have some pretty strong tanks. The thing is, if I had Shale instead of flippin' Ogren, who is just nowhere near as tanky and is not the playstyle that I've been playing the whole game, he's just useless compared to Shale. I'm not saying that I would have won that fight, but I may have stood a better chance, because then I have Alistair really tanky, Shale really tanky, and then me and Morrigan at the back doing a bunch of damage, because that's the whole playstyle, and it's worked pretty well mostly. But this section, because apparently we couldn't be spotted. Look, 5 seconds in, we've killed half the guards anyway, but when we weren't allowed to go in that way, so we had to switch out Shale for... Oh, he's gonna die. For Ogren, which is annoying. Okay, cool. I don't know about that, bud. Suck him off. I'm kind of surprised Alistair died so easily. Yeah, please do. I don't have enough mana to sustain this for too long. Alright, that'll kill him. Wake up, Alistair. It's not nap time. There we go. Do an injury kit. Oh yeah, grenades. I think I used a lot of grenades too. Yeah, it feels like it, to really like min-max it properly, you really should be using grenades, but I just don't want to. I don't like the fact that I have to do that, so. But you know, this is why I'm playing it on easy, and I can't complain too much about stuff when I'm not using all of the game mechanics. It's just, I just don't like the fact that I have to, but you know, I guess I'm still able to play the game on this difficulty without doing that, so that's alright. Why don't you have Shale? Did you kill Shale? No, I apparently she wouldn't blend in well enough. Yet 10 steps down the garden path, we alerted all the guards and had to kill them anyway. So we should have just taken Shale, but the game wouldn't allow us. Pete, welcome. How are ya? Welcome to the stream. Wake up, Jeff. Yeah, that's right. Wake up, Jeff. Jeff always falling asleep on us. I need to get the rest of our party back. Hey, bucko. Okay, she just ratted us out. Well, snitches get stitches. Wow, where did Morrigan come from? And better question, where the hell are you going, Morrigan? I'm not sure if you're aware, but the fight's here. Oh god. Okay, let's do a quick cheeky heal. Okay, this is not going terribly. Okay, this is fine. Still mass rejuve. I feel like that thing's not really that good because it I think it increases the rate at which you heal, which isn't really that useful when you're in a big scrum taking a lot of damage like that. Oh, someone around the corner. I don't mind min-maxing anything, I just like booms. Oh, I don't min-max anything, sorry. I just like booms. Yeah, I mean, I guess grenades isn't as much along the min-max thing as some of the other things. The fact that I have to stop and start all the time, that feels real min-maxy. Because what the hell was that? That was weird. Because what I would prefer, and this is why I loved Divinity Original Sin and Expeditions Rome, which is the game I'm playing at the moment, so much, is if I have to keep stopping and starting the combat like that to get it to work properly, just make it turn-based. Just make the combat turn-based. Because that's how it is in these other games, and it works amazingly, and it is so much fun. Like, are there times when I get in out of my depth, or I misplay and get completely overwhelmed and it feels unfair? Absolutely. But then I go in again, knowing the strategy, and I don't have to like min-max anything. I just know what I'm doing properly a bit better, like when it comes to where the enemies are coming from and stuff like that. And yeah, and end up being fine, being able to handle it. That's been my one gripe with this game and with Pillars of Eternity, which is another game I probably would play on stream eventually. They have fantastic stories, quite decent gameplay and stuff. Quite good on a lot of fronts, but I just feel like if the combat was turn-based, it would put it to like a 9.5 out of 10 for me instead of like a 7. Like, it makes such a big difference. Chest. Don't care. We're still missing... I mean, I'm tempted to just leave without Ogren. I did actually... To be fair, I did actually want to kill him, so maybe we do just leave. I don't even know if he's here or not. Should we bother? Oh. Well, looks like there's... Wait, should that door open? Maybe not. You may like Mass Effect more. Same developer, similar style, but the combat takes less attention. Ah, I've played Mass Effect as well, and I do love Mass Effect. That's very different sort of gameplay style. But yeah, that's an example of a game that I quite enjoy because it feels like there's more freedom in what you can do in the combat. Like, it feels like your actions and your reactions and stuff can have more of an impact in the outcome of the fight. Like, if you hunker down and do some real good headshots, you can get out of most situations in that game. But there's only a certain amount of things you can do. in games similar to this. We just going back to here, I guess. I like Ogren, so this is tough to say, but it would be funnier to leave him. Well, we're leaving him. I don't know. It looks like I'd explored everywhere in that place anyway, and we hadn't found him. But also, I was trying to kill him initially, so if this gets him killed, then awesome, we've done it. We've succeeded. We do need to find the Isle, though. Oh, there's Shale, yay! Where is, okay, that's mine. Oh yeah, down there. Okay, so we go forwards and then right. But you did bring up a good point though. Mass Effect. I really want to play through that series on stream. Because 1 and 2 were fantastic. 3 was fantastic until the stupid ending. And then I've never played Andromeda, but apparently it was a buggy mess and probably still is. I haven't beaten 3 yet. Yeah, I don't really remember any of them that well, but I'm pretty sure I remember playing through 3 and being like, you know, still having a blast the whole way through and then getting to the end and going, oh, it was all meaningless. Okay, why did I make all these decisions? What was the point of all these choices? But the game itself as a whole was actually pretty good. I've heard you can get a less bad ending if you do everything right, though. Okay, interesting. All I know is, from what I remember, I'm pretty sure they had an ending originally that everyone like universally hated. They're like, you make all these decisions, and then at the end of it, it comes down to having the same outcome. What was the point? And then I think shortly after that, they did like change the ending, like patch in another ending. It was still like, you know, very small amounts of differences for the endings, but at least it wasn't like it was all useless. It's still the weakest of them, but the gameplay was still quite fun, I remember. I accidentally got a really niche ending in 3? Really? How'd you manage that? Like not that much better, but slightly better? Yeah. Especially since I'm pretty sure the endings in 1 and 2 were actually, you know, there was a fair bit of difference between them or something. I can't really remember. This is why I need to play through them again. Because I remember really enjoying them, but I don't really remember much else about them. But they are fantastic games, for sure. What's this one called? Back at home. Alright. That's on the list as well. I like the show How I Met Your Mother, but I hated the ending, and what pissed me off is they recorded an alternate ending before even airing the original, so they knew they were going to piss everyone off with how they ended it. Yeah, I'm aware of this as well, yeah. My wife was an avid watcher of that show. She watches and rewatches it frequently. But she was the same. She was like, the show was so good, and then right at the end, like, I don't know if it was just the ending or if it was like the last season or two. The ending that they made was just like, it was such a cop out, like BS cop out ending that it just, yeah, everyone hated it. And Game of Thrones as well. Everyone loved that. I mean, I didn't really get into it particularly myself, but everyone loved that show. And then right at the end, they absolutely scuffed the landing and everyone hated it. And it soiled the rest of the show, unfortunately. It made the rest of it be like, oh, this feels... I don't like it at all anymore. Yeah, what about Alistair? I think she wants the throne. He is a king. What are you talking about? My wife and I haven't finished it yet. I think we're still in season 5. Do you mean... I'm assuming you mean, oh my goodness, my brain. I literally just said it. I'm thinking dragons, and then Dragon Age is all I can think of because we're playing Dragon Age. Oh my god. Game of Thrones. I think that's what, yeah, there it is, Game of Thrones. Yeah. Right, so you haven't seen it all. I watched a couple of the episodes in the first season, decided that it wasn't really for me, and then just nobody would shut up about it the whole time it was going, and that always turns me off watching and playing something if people will just not shut up about it. And then when I did watch it, I was like, it was so skewed because I already didn't want to like it and knew I probably wouldn't like it, and then still gave it as good of a chance as I could and didn't really like it that much, or it just wasn't for me. And then the ending hit for everyone, and everyone hated it. Everyone was so filthy, and I kind of felt, I kind of was like, ah, suckers. I don't have to be disappointed because I didn't watch it. But it still does suck because everyone loved that show, and objectively, like, you know, according to pretty much everyone, it was fantastic, and then the ending was garbage.
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Logan.
Yes, for the moment. No, we want Alistair to be king as well. We don't want her.
I do not for a moment think of
But everyone is still excited for House of Dragons. Yeah,
I'd rather have
I'm so little interest in that. I have less interest in that than I do in the Rings of Power show. And the Rings of Power show I know is going to be hot garbage because of the, like, what they've already done, or like what the talks that they had with the estate of Tolkien, and the fact that they're essentially not allowed to use anything properly. It's going to be terrible, and they wanted to take it in a Game of Thrones direction, basically, which is not what Lord of the Rings was, especially not the canon movies and TV series and things like that. It wasn't supposed to be that. So I already knew it was going to be just garbage. But then Game of Thrones, like, I don't have any stake in it at all. So House of Dragons is like, just could not care less. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll marry her, it'll be fine. That little captured section is one of my favorite parts in the human storyline because it's where you finally get revenge on a guy who betrayed your family. Is that the part that we were in before? Like in this game, where they tried to, where they did capture us? Well, I'm playing as an elf, right? So that's probably why I haven't seen that, I'm assuming. Yeah, maybe Alistair should. Just trolling. I'm not excited for Rings of Power at all. It is called Lord of the Rings Ring of Power still. Yeah. I wanted to be excited about it. When they started discussing it, and when there was all the rumors about it, I was like, they're probably going to stuff it up, but I'm still pretty excited because more Lord of the Rings. Friggin' love Lord of the Rings, so more Lord of the Rings. It would be awesome. And then more and more kept coming out about it, and it was more and more like, okay, well, it's not actually really going to be Lord of the Rings. It's going to be a show set technically in Middle-earth with some of the characters you've heard of, but not as you know them, and none of anything else. It's just like, okay, it exists kind of in the universe, I guess, but yeah, it's going to be garbage. I still want to watch it, but I think it's going to be garbage. Yeah, why is that important? I'm sure this is all very important dialogue, by the way. There are subtitles if you're wanting to follow along. But I'm more interested in this conversation. I had heard they weren't allowed to even call it Lord of the Rings, but apparently that was a mistake. Yeah, no, I think they were allowed to use the universe and some of the names and stuff, but they weren't allowed to use it as a canon story from the original stuff, like from, you know, branching from like The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings movies and stuff like that. Like, that's why when you see the promotional material and stuff like that, it's like, before The Hobbit, before the Lord of the Rings, before there was the Rings of Power. And it's like, so what you're saying is, you're not allowed to use anything else, but you're still technically in the same universe, so this is how we're going to market it.
We certainly have a great deal. Make a note.
But yeah, I'm gonna watch it the same reason that I'm watching a lot of shows at the moment that I think have gone really crap. I'm gonna watch it because I like watching the train wreck. There's so many shows and series, like shows and movies and stuff at the moment. Oh, this dude. This was the dude, by the way. This was the dude I was talking about with that, who I thought had the same voice.
When I'm well enough, I'm going
Yeah, they've just butchered a whole bunch, which is sad. See, I'm a Wheel of Time fan, so after what they did to that, I was like, okay, I have no hopes for anything Prime touches. Yeah, see, what I've heard about that one is, if you haven't actually read any of the books, you don't know anything about the Wheel of Time before that, you might actually like it. It's actually apparently not too bad. But if you're familiar with any of the actual canon that it's based on, it's hot, steaming garbage. I haven't read the books or anything, so I might still enjoy it. I did want to check it out, but yeah.
well, I'd be happy to tell you what I know.
It's a bit
It seems to me that you've been
sucky. I will not watch it because I want it to fail, so it sends a message to the producers, stop messing with their favorite books. And unfortunately, that's pretty much the only way you can really do much about that, short of, like, you know, yelling on social media, but then you have to get everyone else yelling with you. You basically have to be like, I won't give you money to make more of this, and then
there are certainly a few dozen
they might go down other avenues, probably still ruin it, but yeah. Unfortunately, there's not much you can do. I actually like the ending of How I Met Your Mother, especially since it was foreshadowed so early. Ooh, controversial. I have no stake in it. I just heard that it was garbage. I never really followed it. The only way that was foreshadowed is if you accept that Ted is a twat and his kids are see you next Tuesday. Right. It's mediocre if you haven't read the books and it's terrible if you have. Okay, I see. It was actually foreshadowed by Marshall. Wow. Marshall MVP. Who has time for reading? I can't read. I don't think I've read a book since like year 6, maybe. I wish I read more, but I just don't have the patience and don't have the time. That's why I'm not reading any of this. There's no hate watching meme. Oh, sorry, there's a no hate watching meme going around for the Rings of Power. What's the no hate watching? Oh, as in like, don't watch it because you hate it, because then they'll still get the views and stuff. Is that sort of the thing? And they'll still get money for it. Except for a streaming service, you're still giving them money by hate watching. Yeah, it's not like you're boycotting it. Yeah. Yeah, I do get that. That does make sense. That being said, I am still gonna watch some of these things because I want to see how badly they mess it up. And most of them I don't have like enough of a stake in that I care enough about it to be like, no, I will just completely not watch it. But like if you're heavily invested in it, beforehand, and then they just come out and ruin it, and then everyone watches it, so they go, oh, I got money. Let's keep doing it because people are obviously watching it. Then yeah, no, I can definitely understand that. Oh, Ogren made it back! God damn it. Where are we supposed to go now? Premium content. Where are we supposed to go? I probably should have listened. Probably should have listened to what they were saying. Is there like a main quests section? Return to Ostagar? No, I don't want to do that. That's from, surely it's Denerim, right? We don't want to find his sex. We don't want that. We don't want that. No, that's... Oh, I'm gonna go back and talk to this dude again and see what I missed. They don't care why you're watching it, they only care that you are. Yeah, exactly. Well, pirate it so they don't get... That's a fair shout. Sail the 7 seas and then they don't get any views. JK Amazon, I don't support pirating, or those who do. Winks at camera. I fully support our terms of service. Yes. I do so solemnly swear. I pledge allegiance to the terms of service, and I promise that I would never break the rules. Queen Honora. Oh, okay.
We need to do all that we can. A few days left.
We did talk to her before, but were we supposed to, like, talk to her and then, after she left, go and chase her up? Honora's room. Okay. So, Honora's room is right next to my room. Wait. What's the exit? No, here we go. Hello! Yeah, we haven't been in here before, so... Oh, you hadn't been blunt before, so it's good that you're gonna be blunt now. Are you proposing an alliance? I want Alistair on the throne, though. Can that happen? Does that happen? Or do we have to support Honora? Yeah. What about Alistair, though? He will be a great ruler. He's an idiot, but he's a lovable idiot. Yes, it requires more than ambition. Yeah. He does, that's right. You can have Alistair marry her. I only throw it out because I know you don't read much and will likely miss the prompt. Yeah. No, I appreciate that. Then they rule together. Right, so you can't have him rule by himself. You have to get them to... that's fine. Yeah, sounds good to me. Yeah, we sort of talked over most of the exposition before as well because, man, it's so much reading. I think it's one of the reasons why I'm gonna be happy to move on to another game for a little while after this one, just because there is a lot of exposition, a lot of dialogue, and as great as it is, it can be difficult. I disagree with that assessment. Yes, he would. Absolutely. What if you marry Alistair? There we go. Best of both worlds. Nah, he's chill. He's fine. I think there is a way to get him on the throne on his own too, but I don't know. It's been a while. Okay, well we're just gonna push for Alistair at this point, and wherever that leads us is what's gonna happen. I could convince him.
Let me say this.
I could convince him to for the good of the country, you know.
Then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with.
Okay. I'll speak to him. There we go. Let's get Alistair on the throne. If you play a human noble, you can marry her and become king. Oh, right. So we're not going to be allowed to do it because we're an elf, because they're racist. I mean, it's more so about the bloodline and the lineage and things like that, and the way that the theocracy and stuff, or monarchy works. Probably still a little bit of racism. Probably still a fair bit of racism. But also, it just doesn't work like that in this, I'm assuming.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne.
No. You're planning to share the throne. I mean, even a human mage couldn't not. Wait, could a dwarven know what? What are those words? I think you'd be a great king.
Really? Whatever will give you that idea?
You look snappy with the crown.
There's a whole new wardrobe that comes as part of the deal. Maybe a nice scepter too.
Yeah.
Mind you, then I'd have crown.
Yeah, true. You've got some pretty fabulous hair. You wouldn't want to mess that up with crown hair.
What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king?
Yeah.
Just let it happen.
Yeah, I think so. Marry her.
As in marriage.
Marriage? I did. I definitely did. Nor is used before the second or further of two or more alternatives. The first being introduced by a negative such as neither or not to indicate that they are each untrue or each do not happen. Def. 2. Used to introduce a further negative statement. Man, that sounds way too confusing for me. Just say human mage not like dwarven noble or something. I don't know. I'm not that smart.
No, not perfect. Not perfect at all.
Yeah, it is.
I don't trust Honora any more than her father, and I'm certainly not going to.
Oh, come on.
Go and tell her whatever you think best, but I can't do it. Even if it means I have to be king myself. Sorry.
Come on.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the timing. What do you need now?
Oh, I had a dream about the archdemon, I guess. I don't really want to discuss that. Ah, come on, Alistair. Do we have anything to... He likes us less now. Can we sweeten him up? Ancient treaties. Do you want some ashes? I don't think he's gonna want ashes. We're gonna have to put her on the throne, aren't we? Bag of limbs? Do you want a bag of limbs? I got a bag of limbs. Might like that. Who knows what you're into these days? What about some mead? 1. Really? 6? Ooh, you like the statuette though. Ooh, you like that one?
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
That's very nice.
thank you.
No, bad idea.
Bad idea? Okay.
Don't do it.
Well, I mean, he doesn't like us. He doesn't like us. So I guess we have to go and say that...
I haven't been here in a while. What do you need? Ask away.
Never mind. I guess we have to just let her be the queen. God damn it. I wanted him to be the king. Neither a human mage nor a dwarven noble could marry her, so it's not just about species or class, it has to be both. Okay, that sentence makes a lot more sense to me. So it's class and race. Go back to your camp and get the Grey Warden hand puppet? There's a Grey Warden hand puppet? Okay, hold on. I still need to speak to him. I've got to go get a hand puppet. Just wait right here. How do I even do that? I guess I go to this, the main entrance. Okay. Alright, let's go get a hand puppet. Yes, and it gives Alistair a plus 50. Holy crap, he loves puppets. What? Why does he love the puppets so much? Alright, we want Shale back. Okay, so we should just be able to travel... How do we travel to our camp again? Man, I upgraded my computer so much, yet the loading screens still take forever. Okay. Alright, so how do we travel again? Do we just do this? No. Oh yeah, there we go. Camp, there we go. Do that. Also, I don't think he'll agree to marry Honora until the lands meet. Either way, something happens. Oh, okay. How do we get to the lands meet though? Because it seemed like we had to... Where's the dude? Or isn't there a dude here that I buy it off or something? Oh yeah. These people maybe? These aren't the right people. Bodan Fane? Yeah, they're not appearing on the map. Oh, these guys. Yeah. Wait, yeah, Bodan Fedi it says. I'm assuming that's who you mean. Did you kill Leliana? I haven't had the choice, unfortunately. This is what you're building up to. Bodan Fane, or whatever his name is, the dwarf merchant. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, because the only options I had was talking to her about, essentially, Alistair will not marry you, basically. Where is this puppet? Where are the gifts? Oh yeah, Pet Rock. An Alistair doll. Is that what it is? I mean, I'm gonna get that, aren't I? Is that the puppet? Or is there another thing called an actual puppet? We could get him some sugar cake. Sure we'll like that. No, it's not that? Okay. Protective cone. Pet Rock. Oh, there we go. It's right there. Grey Warden hand puppet. Alright, cool. Oh, all this stuff is free as well. Let's just buy all this stuff. Get everyone to love us. Fat loot. Stick. All of this. Butterfly sword? Man. Everyone is gonna love us. Morrigan likes the Alistair doll. What? That's kind of creepy. Morrigan? Morrigan, you okay? Grey Warden hand puppet. Boom! Plus 50. That's nuts. I mean, he's still pretty low, unfortunately. What if we give him a fancy vase? Oh, did we buy 2 Grey Warden hand puppets? Oh, God. Okay. No, we're gonna load that because I did not realize that was going to minus 50. Oh god, it's gonna have to go from all the way back there. That's so annoying. The genealogy he hates you for. Not all of them will make people like you. Man, I wish I hadn't known that. Yeah, we're gonna load that. That just undid all of our work.
Yes.
Alright, let's try again. Map. Yeah, I didn't realize some of them would actually make them hate you. I think the game just crashed. Ah, come on! Now we have to do that again. We just want Alistair to love us. How do you know what gifts people are gonna like? Is there a way to know? Or is it just a case of trial and error? Like quick saving and trial and error? Why is it not showing the game capture? Yeah, you can talk to them and get to know them. What are you? What nonsense are you talking about? Why is the game capture not showing up? What is going on here? I don't understand why this is suddenly not letting me see the game. Is it gonna work now? Hello? Why is it not working all of a sudden? Literally nothing has changed. Am I gonna have to like window capture or something? No, because it's not even gonna do that. Have you tried turning it off and back on? I mean, I did just try that then. I mean, the game literally rebooted, so I'm gonna have to just restart it again. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Come on, the thing I wanted to do should have literally taken like 10 seconds. So annoying. Knowing a little bit about Shale should tell you that Shale is going to hate an uncrushable pigeon. Well, he did. She did stamp on that chicken in that other zone, so that wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so that is capturing there. What is going on? Okay, thank the Lord. Man, I would not have been happy if this just suddenly decided, no, we're not going to capture the game anymore for no reason.
Yes.
I've already had annoying technical issues like that. Alright. Let's try again. Once we get here, then... The annoying thing is that it saves before you do something, not after you do something. So when I get to a new zone, it doesn't save in the new zone, it saves before in the previous zone. Alright.
If there's anything I can do for you, please.
Give me your wares. I just want to buy all of the free gifts. Come on. Get them all in there. Get them in. Oh, is there another? Do you have another? Oh, you get a manual. Probably should get one of those. Oh well. Alright, let's look at this again. Okay, so here we go. Let's go Alistair first. So Alistair likes the Grey Warden hand puppet. Bam, he loves the Grey Warden hand puppet. Morrigan likes the Alistair puppet for some reason. Oh, wowzers, she really likes it. She's like, she's super hot right now. Shale likes the pet rock, that makes sense. Pet rock? We can name it. We can name the pet rock. Alright, someone has to name the pet rock. What are we going to call the pet rock for Herbert? For Shale. Are there any other hot tips you can give on, I mean, I think that's probably enough. I'll do, if I can be bothered doing any of the gift stuff, which I probably can't, I'll do it later. Let's go Rocky. Oh, of course. Rocky. We're gonna go Rocky Balboa or just Rocky? Let's go Rocky. Rocky the Rock. New ability. New ability. New ability. New ability. Wowzers. So they get those abilities? Cool. Alright, so I guess we probably want to, I think we leave, right? And then we go back to... So do we have to go back and talk to the Queen again and then it will progress us further? Is that how it works? Or is there somewhere that I have to go to make the lands meet happen? Because yeah, it feels like I was waiting for the lands meet, but I don't know how to trigger it. In this way, okay. Alright, let's go talk to the Queen. Also, the other big issue that I've had with any of these like isometric RPG style games is just the camera. I always feel like it can't go far enough. I mean, this one's actually not bad, the fact that it can go down pretty low and pretty tight, but it often gets caught on the scenery and stuff still. And it seems to be like pretty common with any isometric RPG where the camera just always gets stuck on stuff and doesn't seem to have quite enough versatility. Wait, she's not here. Am I blind? Hold on, what's this? Rescue the Queen. Okay, maybe just over there now? Okay. This way. Oh, here we go. What do you mean? You just saw me. Oh, you know what? It would have saved it when I just walked into the estate, not when I'd had a conversation with her. So that means it's got to do all of this again. Okay, I'm just going to skip all this because we had all this dialogue already. There we go. Alright. So now we have to go and talk to her again, I think. Try and convince her to mwah, with Alistair, and it won't work, unfortunately. By the looks of it. That's very nice.
I would welcome your support for my throne. Do you disagree?
Yes, I do disagree.
Fellow Grey Warden, Alistair's potential to rule.
More than ambition, sure.
Fine Grey Warden. Alistair's weakness would
Yep.
destroy everything built.
Disagree.
I would welcome your support for the throne if you would give it.
Oh.
I need your support.
Okay, let's just go through all of these. Yeah, marry Alistair.
Union might be considered a compromise, but
Convince him, cool.
does not appeal to him.
I'll speak to him, easy. Now I go back and speak to him, and he says, no. And then what? Alright, let's save it just in case.
So, did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen, as far as I'm concerned.
You'd be a great king.
Really? Whatever.
Let's say that
Well,
instead
it's
of...
nice that you. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and
Yeah, be a king.
Or let it happen? Marry her.
As in marriage.
Do that. Did you take a blow to the head? That's crazy.
You'll do it because I tell you to. I mean...
Is it? I don't think. I don't trust the Nora any. Go and.
Yeah, it's just the same outcomes by the looks of it. Alright, well, I guess I go and tell her no for now. And then we convince him later. Maybe.
Well, have you spoken to my lucky betrothed?
Whoop.
Or will we be
He sends his regrets.
Oh, that's a shame. Consider it forgotten. Now, as for the alliance we were discussing. Once I am queen, I will be in a position Alistair might promise you. And even if it is not for you, I trust I have made my point.
Okay, sure.
Tempting. Sadly, the people would never accept a mage.
Aww. We can't marry her either. That's what you were saying about the mage. I mean, that's actually not necessarily what I was implying when I said that. I thought it was just like, strong king.
That is good to hear.
Alright, I guess I have to support her.
Small feat, of course. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
Okay. Now what? Now do we go back and talk to the Isle? There's a lot of just go and talk and listen to 10 minutes of dialogue at this juncture of the game.
Warden, let me know if there's any assistance I can give you.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? How about that for assistance? Yeah, I don't know what the next thing I'm supposed to do is. I mean, we are nearing the end of the stream, but I still wouldn't mind knowing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Hello again, friend. You will let
It's
himself
just
be firm in your belief. I hate
we
to
talked to
say
this
it,
guy as well,
but they have picked up followers by then. It's almost like
but it
Dutch
rolled
roll.
that back. So let's just
I imagine the old gods been
cool. Because we're waiting for the lands meet, I guess. I don't know what else I can do. Oh, there we go, lands meet. Wishes to assemble the nobles to choose a new king that will unite Ferelden. Yep. There is much to do before you confront him. Keep aim on, inform of your latest exploits. You can usually find this. Okay. What are my exploits though? What am I supposed to do? Am I literally just supposed to do side quests? Oh, also, how do I hand these things in? I don't know if I can. Do I just have to do busy work until I'm allowed in? Or is there like a... Is there another place that's been unlocked on the map or something that I can go to? Guess we just go and look at the map. Save it, just in case. Gee, there was a lot of dialogue in this episode. A lot of dialogue. I just want to kill Loghane already. Alright, yeah, we've been to all of these places. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Is there like a wait feature or something? Is there a way that I can like wait until the lands meet happens? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Mark all as red. Let's do that. So it was... What? The Blight, that's the one. So make that active. That's the active quest. I didn't even know you could make quests active or not, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, unless someone in chat knows what I'm supposed to do, I may just look at wrapping up the stream because I don't feel like doing 1,000 side quests. I want to just beeline the main quest at this point. But all it says is we've come to Denerim for the lands meet, and we just have to keep the Isle updated with what we're doing, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. It doesn't seem to really give me much in the way of direction. Anyone out here know anything? Hello? No. Alright. Guard. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to do. I think you can wait while you're in the world map view. Really? How do I do that? That's apparently how I do that. Apparently it just crashes the game. I don't know why it's crashed so much. I'm gonna try one time. And if it works, then we'll go to the next part. If it doesn't work, we'll just wrap it up. Because I would like to at least be on the right path for the next stream, so I know sort of what I'm doing and where I'm going. Let's put this back on. But I don't want to just be walking around aimlessly forever, having no idea what I'm supposed to do. So what? World map? Wait, where in the world? How? I don't see an option for it. You just keep on dying till you run out of age. Yeah, I guess that's one way to do it. What's your mission at the moment? It's the Blight, the lands meet. We're supposed to be doing the lands meet. I've talked to the Queen and to Alistair and to the Isle, and the only thing it says in the journal is you keep him informed of your latest exploits and that the people are meeting. But it doesn't give me any direction of where to go or what to do. So I'm a bit confused. Perfect timing for ads. God damn ads. Of course they would come through now. It doesn't seem like I can do a wait. Doesn't seem to be a waiting option. Still ads, didn't hear a word of your answer. Damn it. Okay now. Alright, you back? You back? Good. So at the moment I'm doing the lands meet. The Blight, the lands meet. I've talked to the Queen, I've talked to Alistair, I've talked to the Arl. The only direction it gives me in the journal is that we're waiting, or that I should keep the Arl updated with my latest exploits, and then we're obviously meeting the nobles or whatever. But it doesn't tell me what I'm supposed to do. I'm hoping that I don't know if this is the case, but I don't really want to do just a whole bunch of busy work doing side quests, because I kind of just want to beeline the main quest and get this game done. Because as much as I'm enjoying it, I would like to move on to another game for a bit. And I don't want to do just a whole bunch of busy work. But yeah, I've talked to everyone that I can see to talk to. And I don't seem to be able to... unless there's a button that I'm missing somewhere, I don't think I can like wait. Or anything like that. Just want to be able to get to the next node in the quest, so that we have something to jump off from for the start of the next stream. Civil War. Wait, that wasn't there before. Actually, a few of these things weren't here before. Refugees and Civil War. Are you before or after the unrest? Yes. What happens if we go to the Civil War? I'm not 100% sure. I think after? Ooh. But you rescued the Queen. Yeah, I have rescued the Queen, yeah. Ooh, okay. This is something. I mean, I don't know if this wasn't on the map before. I don't know how relevant this is to the main story, like the bit that I was looking for specifically, but it's something. I'm pretty sure I did one of these sorts of things at another juncture though, so I don't know if I need to do that. Then you have to go back to the Arl's estate, I think. So I've done that. I've been back to the Arl's estate. I've talked to the Queen and the Arl and Alistair on numerous different occasions, like after rescuing the Queen. And basically, I've told her that I'm going to support her. She doesn't want to, well, Alistair doesn't want to marry her. But I don't seem to have another log, like another thing to follow. You'll eventually find out that you'll have to travel to the Elven Alliage to see what's going down there, and a new quest will be added to your list of assignments. Unrest in the Alliage, Denerim quest category. I do have that. Is that the main quest, is it? Unrest in the Alliage is your next. Oh, okay. Alright. That wasn't made very clear that that was a main quest. I thought that was a side quest. Was it Denerim? Unrest in the Alien Age or whatever. Right, okay. Investigate the Alien Age and see what we can find out. So is that back in Denerim then? Was that back in Denerim? Yes, the next part? Okay. think it was back in Denerim. Because I just want to get into that spot so we're on the right track for the next stream. Oh my goodness, there's been a combat. Come on. You guys just stay dead? Watching horrors, I'll rip you apart! Alright, Clarence, whatever. Oh, that's a big fella. It's a big ugly ogre boy. Get him. He's already dead. That did nothing. Cool. Yeah, you kill him. Cool. Suck him off. Come on, hurry up and kill them all.
You'll get no mercy from me.
Cool. Can we leave now?
I'll get on it.
Good. Not even gonna bother looting any of these people. I'm not interested. I'm now sitting with 630 hours in Skylands. Thanks, Isaac. You are welcome. You are welcome, sir. You should, There it is. It's down there. Okay, let's go. You should, Oh, okay. You should post some pics of your city in the Discord. I'd like to see other people that are actually competent at the game. What they've done with it. Okay, cool. Quest complete. Yay! Now we go down to the Alien Age, and then we'll be able to wrap up. Okay, thank you so much for the help, by the way, Truman and Doctor. I was just gonna be stuck for ages. I would not have guessed. I know that they did say it during the conversation, but just the way that it was framed and the way that it was phrased and stuff in the conversation, it just seemed like it was like, oh, if you want something else to do, there's this side quest. I hadn't realized that it was like the main quest line. There we go, the Alien Age, cool. Alright, we're in there, cool. Save it. And the next time we will sort out whatever problems are going down here. And hopefully we're not too far away from the finish. I've said that over the last like 4 streams of this, but it's the game that just keeps on giving. And I kind of wish it would stop. I'd have nothing left to receive the giving. Please. No, we're just taking it as it comes. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Yeah, we're getting through the game. I've said this in the last couple streams, but just in case you guys hadn't heard it, I'm looking at switching up the games after we finish Dragon Age, mainly because it's such a long one, and because I am enjoying it, but it's not like perfectly in the niche of the games that I would usually play as such. Literally just because the combat is real time instead of turn-based. If it was turn-based, I'd probably just whip straight on into the next one. But I feel like I need just a little bit of a breather. I had thought about doing just the one stream palette cleanser like I usually do to break up series, but I think I might need a bit bigger of a break before continuing on with that one. So I'm thinking potentially like something like not necessarily in this slot actually, but this is one that I'm thinking about, is Cyberpunk 2077 and The Outer Worlds. Those are 2 games that I really want to get to playing because they are great fun. But yeah, that's what it's going to be. But yeah, especially anyone that's new to the stream, stuff that's coming up. Eventually my words will connect to my brain and they'll come out as sounds. schedule coming up. We've got today is Thursday, obviously. Tomorrow we're doing a co-stream with Air Nukes. We're doing It Takes Two, the horrifying game that portrays itself like a children's game, but is certainly not. We're going to be playing that start to finish, not in one sitting, obviously, but we're going to give that a crack. See how it goes. Then nothing over the weekend as usual. No streams over the weekend. We'll be back on Monday with some Skyrim with our boy Clarence, bonking some people on the head with his mighty hammer. Then of course Tuesday, City Skylines. Town Building Tuesday. We'll be building those skylines. We're just gonna ignore the fact that in the last stream, after like several hours from previous streams, oh no, I think it was just the one actually. The 2 hours in the last stream where we built the new side of the city, the high density part of the city, where I only realized in the stream afterward that I didn't give them an exit. So that kind of great city building and planning is going to continue, obviously. Then of course Wednesday, we are doing House Flipper this Wednesday, I think. So going to be having some good old licorice all sort houses. Oh yeah, it's going to be great. That game is more fun than it has any right to be. I don't usually like games that are like that, but for some reason, I actually enjoy that game. Then of course Thursday we'll be back in this game, Dragon Age. Eventually, we'll finish it. Potentially, like tab crashed. Was it Cyberpunk? Did you? Oh god, things seem to be crashing a lot lately. For multiple people. It was Cyberpunk and The Outer Worlds are two of the ones that I want to get into, because I wasn't able to play them previously because my computer couldn't handle it. Now it can because we've had some upgrades. So I would love to be able to get into those games, because Cyberpunk got a real bad rap because they rushed it out completely unfinished and it was terrible. But especially after they've done a lot of work to it and a lot of fixes and patches and stuff, the actual underlying game is actually really good and really fun. But they just did terribly with the initial release. So I would love to actually play it properly on stream. I played it through off stream a while ago, but I'd love to be able to stream it. Cyberpunk is really cool. Yeah, it is. It's actually genuinely a really fun game. It's just such a shame that they just bungled the release so hard. But yeah, those two are the games that are up for slotting into those whatever the next games that we complete are, potentially in those slots. I mean, I have mentioned before that I only want to have 2 like RPG style games running at a time at maximum, and since we already have Skyrim running, which is still going to go for a fair while, Dragon Age would probably replace with another RPG. So like the 2 games that I mentioned. But yeah, that's what's coming up. That's what I'm looking at. If you want to have a say in picking games, because they will be put to a vote generally. Sometimes I'll just put it in because I want to, but usually we'll have some sort of a vote. You can join the Discord. There it is. That one right there. That one. Wait. That's the wrong link. I have fixed that numerous times before. Why is that still the wrong link? Oh, it still goes to the right spot, but that's not the right link. Huh. Okay, now I have to fix this. Everyone, hang 10. That's fine. We will do a raid in a minute. If anyone has any suggestions of where we should raid, please let me know. Okay, never. Generate new link. Copy. Is that going to be the right one? Okay. All right. Let's just see if that's going to work. I don't know why that's got the wrong link there. I'm also not sure why the link works. There, that's definitely the right link, that one. I'm familiar with that one. Boop. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. That is the correct link. Somebody should have told me. Why did nobody tell me? Well, I guess because it seemingly was working, which is weird because that wasn't it wasn't the right link. It must have been like a month-long link or something. I don't know. But yeah, join the Discord if you want to see what's coming up, get updated on things, events, like the fact that we're doing a Halo Infinite session tomorrow morning. I will be streaming that into the Discord, not over Twitch. So if you want to play along, you absolutely can. Or if you just want to watch and listen for a bit, it's a lot less formal. It's not a proper stream on Twitch. But you know, we try and just chill and have fun. Yeah, let's see, who have we got to raid? There's no one online, so let's look for some more. Let's look for somebody else playing Dragon Age. Ooh, there's not many people. We'll be keen for Halo tomorrow. Yeah, me too. Me too. It should be fun. Nope. Does anyone know who to raid? I mean, I think most people have already sort of left anyway. Somebody's playing Dragon Age 2. Let's raid. Maybe we raid them. Yeah, they look fine. I don't know anything about these people. Just to be clear, I've not seen these people before. All of our regulars are not online, so I cannot confirm the quality of their stream. However, be kind, be chill, be nice. Don't be rude. Obviously, I mean, you guys know all this. You guys are great. But yeah, let's give them a raid. Let's set up the raid. They're playing Dragon Age 2. And yeah, like I said earlier, we will be back tomorrow with some It Takes Two with Aaron, the co-stream, and then back next week with some more Dragon Age until we finally wrap this one up. But yeah, go over, say hello, be nice, stick around as long as you can if you can. I'll be there for a few minutes, not incredibly long. And then, yeah. See you guys all tomorrow. Bye.